friends, and welcome back to another week with me. So this video is a continuation of the last one that I put up, and it is basically moving all the DVDs onto the TV console and then hanging up some new curtains and just doing a few home projects to pull rooms together. However, as you'll see in the video, it's clearly snowing outside, so you'll have gathered that this video is not up to date. And stay tuned and I'll give you a little update as to why my videos are a little bit behind and as to where I've been, but I am back. And so I hope you enjoyed today's video, and we'll chat with you guys soon. So let's chat a little bit while I clean, and like I said, I always love to chat with you guys, and today's video is vulnerable for me to share with you guys, but I find it really important to do so, and so let's get into it. So a few weeks ago, it's probably a few months now, but it's a few videos back, I had posted a postpartum depression update, clean with me, which you'll probably have noticed that I took down. Most people on that video were super supportive, and I felt so encouraged by all of you. However, as always, there were a few trolls, and my skin is just not thick enough, and I got so disappointed and I deleted it, and I have kind of been off of my posting game since then because I had to put myself in a vulnerable position each time I posted myself out there. And so that is why my videos have been missing. However, like I said, I've been working with my doctors, and I'm on medication for it and feeling a lot better now. And I've also come to realize how super important it is for me to share this journey, because hardly anybody talks about it on YouTube or on the internet in general. So I actually decided to put it back up, and I went ahead and did that. Last week's video was that postpartum depression clean with me, and I share my journey in that, and so you can feel free to go back and take a look at that. However, I do have a message for all the potential trolls out there. Don't test me. I am at a place now where I do not condone any form of internet bullying, or I will not tolerate any negativity on my page, so I will report and I will block, because it is not okay to make anybody feel less than, especially when somebody is sharing something that's really vulnerable for them. So just a friendly warning. However, I don't want that to discourage the rest of you who are amazing followers of mine. If you have any questions at all regarding postpartum depression, you can email me, message me on Facebook or Instagram. If you just want somebody to listen and talk who understands how incredibly hard that journey is, please know I'm always here for you. Feel free to reach out, and I can just listen to you and point you to some resources if I can, but I will listen to you if that's what you need. And thank you guys, because like I said, most of the people in that video were absolutely incredible, and just so much kindness, and I was just overwhelmed. And it's always that one or two people that ruin the whole experience, but you guys are you're the best, and I love you, my followers, and I'm so happy that I'm able to be sharing with you guys. So back to the video. As you've seen, I've put all my DVDs in the baskets like in the last video, and so I popped them into the TV stand there, and then I'm organizing these toys. But later on you'll see I actually decided to go for a different system of organization for my kids' books and toys, because as my little girl gets a little older, we're getting lots of toys for her, and Amari has lots of toys and books, so I wanted to organize that a little differently. But for now, we are just going to continue cleaning this up and putting everything away.
that you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love and leave me breathless, breathless.
I was at the wrong place at the right time.
So this here is a new day, which is when we're going to put the curtains up, and so I'm tidying up real quick, and then Amir is going to help me put the curtains up. We're going to mount them all the way to the top of the ceiling so it makes the room look bigger, and I can finally get rid of these super duper short curtains that have been irritating me ever since we moved in. So that's what we're doing here. You'll see I started, but then mom duties got in the way. I had to stop and take the baby, and I couldn't reach some of those spots. So it started out as my project, but as always, it ended up as Amir's, and I am ever so grateful for his help.
Bar with neon lights, talked about everything that was on our mind. Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, be shy, I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder, love a little louder. Love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from light as any to see the horizon in the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face,
As usual with mom life, just as I was getting into the project, the baby started to cry and demand for my attention. So at first this was working. Amir would just kind of hold her up to where I was, but then it really stopped working soon, and I took her and he finished the project for me. I'm so grateful because he helps me out so much around the house and with the kids, and even though I was bugging him by thumbs downing him as he was lying down, he's always so present with us, and it's incredible. So anyways, so that's what happened here. I'm sure you moms out there can relate. Just as you're getting into a project, your baby needs you, and of course they come first, so you stop. But on this day I was super happy to have Amir available, and it also works out that he's much taller than me because I was struggling with this little step stool and I don't even have a ladder, so it worked out great all in all.
tomorrow. There's no time to borrow today. Well, something's gotta give today. It's a good day today and not tomorrow. There's no time to borrow today. Well, something's gotta give today. It's a good day today. It's a good day today. It's a good day to live. You make me nervous. I think I might be hooked on you. All of the things you said to me, it seems like you like me too. We can take it slow, make sure we do this right. Canceled all my plans to be with you tonight. So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be.
So here is another day. Now, the reason I keep letting you guys know that it's a new day is because I never want you to think that all these projects are getting done all at once with kids and life. So that's why I keep reminding you that this is a new day, because it's paced out, and this is like even I think 2 or 3 days later. It's not like, you know, it's not one day right after the next. It's a little spaced out. But anyways, my son's books have just been ending up on the floor because our organization system sucked. It was a bin. So off camera, Amir built me this cube organizer, and so I am going to organize our little library there. And then and put some of the toys there as well, just so we can declutter all those baskets and boxes in the living area. However, you'll see that I'm sorting these into categories, but do not be fooled. They did not stay in these categories for long. I like it when Amari pulls out a book, and I'm not gonna stress like where he's pulling it from or where he's putting it back, as long as he puts it back. So the categories were just for this first day, and now these books are not in those categories anymore. But it's all good with me. It honestly doesn't bother me, and he seems to be picking out his books more because he can see them better, and that's what's important to me. I don't really care about how well organized they are. And also, like, for his exercise books for writing and math and reading, it's easier for me to pull them and grab them and, you know, work on it with him because I can see them readily now. So I thought this system would work out a little better. Ideally, I'd like to have the basement finished so we can put all their rec stuff and books, and you know, so our dining area can be a dining area. However, we haven't done that yet. It's not in our budget for now, so that's, you know, this is what we're working with, and I'm trying to make it work as is.
Hey, I think that you're in over your head. Now I'm done talking. This time I might go out with my friends. And I don't want your sad blue eyes. You know everything about me, like I need my territory. So why are you still so needy? You're in over your head. Phone is ringing, always at a bad time. Every time you flash your name, always leaving, then you got me chasing you like I'm the one to blame. Oh, I think you're so rude. Don't wanna fight you, but you don't ever take a break. Cause you love drama, forget the karma. No, you don't ever take a break. It's always about you, always about you. Oh, I don't wanna fight you, but now you're so rude. Cause you love drama. Cause you love drama. You love drama. Funny how it changed in a matter of time. First you were so easy, but now I can't even get through to your mind. Cause you don't wanna listen. I know everything about you, like it's hard for you to be true. Oh, funny how it changed in a matter of time. Phone is ringing, always at a bad time. Every time you flash your name, always leaving, then you got me chasing you like I'm the one to blame. Oh, I think you're so rude. Don't wanna fight you, but you don't ever take a break. Cause you love drama, forget the karma. No, you don't ever take a break. It's always about you, always about you. Oh, I don't wanna fight you, but now you're so rude. Cause you love drama. Cause you love drama.
Let me tell you guys, this little girl is so curious. She wants me to hold her, but she wants to see exactly what I'm doing, and she wants to touch it. So that's why she's like hanging off of when I'm holding her, because she's like trying to reach what I'm doing. So that's the funny part about holding Dahlia and trying to like clean or do stuff. So yeah. Anyways, while I'm holding her, I am vacuuming to pull the whole room together, and then I will put the furniture back, and that'll be it for this room. Now, I know it's not perfect, there's more stuff here than I'd like to be, but this is the best organization system we can do for now, so it's just gonna have to stay this way until we come up with a better plan. But for now, I'm really happy with it, because like I said, Amari reaches out for the books more, he puts the toys back when he plays, and it's just easier for me and for him, and even for Dahlia because she's moving around now, to grab the little toys. I put hers on the bottom so she can just grab them. They're not in a basket. And it just seems to be working out better for everybody. So that's what I'm doing here, pulling the room together and putting the furniture back.
Without you, baby, want you all night long, want you all night long. Not feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long. Give me all your love, baby. Give me all your love, baby. Give me all your love, all your love, all your love. Give me all your love, baby. Give me all your love, baby. Give me all your love, all your love, all your love. All night. Tell me, why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long. Remember when you told me you believe in something, and you said you're done pretending that fate is patient. Go run away, get it out of your system. Come back when you're older. Go find a place where you can't be the victim, and come back when you're older. Go catch the storm within your broken bones, and be wild, 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 wild,
So friends, that brings us to the end of this week's video. Like I said, these are a little bit behind, but I am working on getting caught up, and I am so glad that you give me this space to share with you and encourage you and motivate you, and I'm so happy that you're here. And as always, thank you, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for being here. Take care, guys.